Hey, how you doing? My name's Ryan, and today is another knockoff Lego day. Now, in previous knockoff episodes, we've looked at companies and products that try to mimic the design elements and qualities of Lego. But some companies just don't do this. They'd rather differentiate themselves from Lego rather than emulate it. And they can do this in a variety of ways, such as having a low price point, or offering themes and IP that Lego does not, or having original products that are compatible with Lego. These are what we're looking at today. Let's start off with what can only be described as, well, Lego command strips. This is stick build tape, basically a green rubberized brick on one side and adhesive on the other. Now, I bought this at Ollie's, which is known for being a reseller of Target and other big box retailer backstock, meaning they sell what people don't buy, which not the greatest sign in the world, but I'm going to still give this a chance. After all, it has minifigures on the actual box, which I'm not sure of the legality of that, but I'm not a lawyer. So we have 12 feet of this stick build tape, so let's open it up to see what we have inside. Okay. So this is a tape adhesive, which is different than a command strip. A command strip has kind of a non-evasive adhesive for walls, so when you peel the command strip off, you'll leave no chip paint. This isn't that. This would leave chip paint instantly when you peel this off, which means you probably can't do this in a place you're renting. But actually, it comes in chunks, so it comes in what looks like a couple inch chunks. Here's one. Let's peel this off. So it's not even like one big strip. You have smaller pre-cut sections. Really, the only thing to do with this is stick it onto, let's say, a cabinet and see how much it holds up. Let's see if I stick this down and put a bunch of bricks on it. What goes first, the adhesive or the bricks? So I had to peel two pieces because the first one I peeled, I guess I peeled the adhesive off by accident. So this is just a rubber brick. This sticks to nothing. So with stick build tape, the adhesive worked pretty well. In fact, even when I peeled the strip off, it still had a bit of stickiness to it. The real problem came with the rubber bricks on the front. They were not a perfect fit with Lego. So unless you have a super snug fit between the brick and the strip, it's just gonna fall off once there's enough weight on it, which, again, without a strong connection, is not a lot of weight. So I can see why this product is good in theory. As I said, it's basically a Lego command strip. But I'm not sure if it could hold up the weight of anything like a key or more than 4 or 5 bricks. So, good in theory, but not that great in practice. How about another product labeled Lego compatible? This is the Build On Brick mug. This is kind of in the same vein, almost a nerdy version of painting pottery or painting your own mug, in that it's a way to express your creativity without being super intrusive. Now, this is actually a gift, so I might be a little bit nicer to it. Now, on the back of this box, it reads, "This product is not a toy," which, huh? You sure about that? Now, I absolutely see why this exists, because this is the kind of thing you see on Think Geek or This Is Why I'm Broke, the retailers that want to cater to guys like me, the nerds that are into Lego, but they can't sell actual Lego, so they have to sell products that work with Lego. Huh. It's kind of a weird feeling mug. It feels like it actually was made out of Lego, almost with smelted plastic on the inside. But it has both positive bricks and negative holes so you can put bricks into, that's a nice touch. This feels pretty cool. I like the look of this just as a mug. Came with a couple pieces, let's add them on. See what they look like. Now, there's one thing I'm concerned about with this mug, in that, okay, I imagine the heat of a dishwasher, or the pressure used to hand scrub this in the sink, would push all the bricks off. So, at what point do you have too many bricks on this that it can't be washed? What's the limit? This kind of falls in the same category as those hats you see with Legos on them, or I've seen phone cases with them. At some point, adding that many bricks, or adding any bricks at all, makes the product kind of hard to use practically. I probably can't put this in the dishwasher because, one, pieces would fly off and get jammed in my dishwasher. Or on the hat, let's say I'm driving down a road with the top down, and I don't want pieces flying off my hat, or with an iPhone case, even a better example. Think about how thin your pockets are and how big phones are. If you were to add thickness to it and put bricks on it, it'd be impossible to fit in your pocket. So while I think a mug like this is a great idea in theory, I'm just not sure how practical it is to actually add bricks to it. I think, if I'm being completely honest here, just having a mug that looks like Lego is a really cool idea and a great way to show off how nerdy you are. I got pieces stuck on it. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Mostly because I don't drink coffee or tea. I mostly just drink water, so this is kind of a cool water mug. But I can see myself using this. Not building on it, but I can see myself using it. Okay, so those first two are good, if not great in theory, and iffy in practice. Let's get to the really bad knockoffs. These are Make It blocks and top blocks from Dollar Tree. That's right, these are $1 a piece, bottom of the barrel, cheap as they get. Let's see if they're even worth $1. So we have 2 bags of bricks, we have a singular wrapped base plate, and we have 2 packs of minifigures, which I'm purposely withholding what they look like, because believe me, it's worth the wait. Let's start off with the bricks. Each pack comes with 42 pieces, so 42 different bricks, which for $1 may seem like a pretty good deal. But consider this. A lot of these pieces are pretty average pieces, 1x4, we have a 2x4 plate, we have a 2x3 brick. A lot of these pieces on Bricklink are priced anywhere from a penny to 10 cents. So for 48 pieces, you're spending anywhere from 48 cents to $4.80 for this whole thing. Now yeah, $1 is almost a fifth of that upper price, but again, these are knockoff bricks, so they're kind of low quality plastic. Yeah, they stick to each other pretty well. I say as I can't get these 2 bricks together, so there we go. That takes some force. Let's see how they work with actual Lego pieces. They are incredibly stiff with actual Lego. They seem like, oh god, now they're stuck. Okay. Oh god, there we go. Yeah, I'd say they work with Lego. They're technically compatible, but it's a really, really tight fit. I wouldn't recommend building a set with both these Make It blocks and actual Lego. That probably wouldn't be fun. So yeah, they may be worth 5 times less than actual Lego, but I'd argue they're about 6 times worse. Oddly enough, the top block's base plate is probably the best deal there is. There's $1 for a 16 by 16 stud plate, which is substantially less than an actual base plate's cost. They can go anywhere from $4 to $16. So $1 for a large plate, not a bad deal. However, it is worth noting, this piece is thicker than an actual base plate. So base plates in Lego are thinner than traditional Lego plates. So you're really not getting a base plate for $1, you're getting a 16 by 16 plate. Big difference there. But I'd say still kind of worth $1. Okay, the real moment of truth. The Make It block minifigures. Ready for this? We have 2 kits. We have the actress and doctor, and the soldier and policeman. And first of all, the soldier and policeman, why is one of them peach, one of them yellow? It says in big, bold letters in the front that they are compatible and fits all leading brands. Oh my god. Okay, stay positive here. There is more mobility in this figure than an actual minifigure. The arms can move sideways and outwards, and as can the legs. They're much more posable than a real minifigure. That's kind of nice. The hair comes off, the head comes off. The real main problem is that these look nothing. Okay, they look something like minifigures, but they look very far off from minifigures. That could be because of the extra movement, but it also could be because they're made for less than $1 a piece. How about the actress and the doctor? I mean, yeah, they're figures. There actually is a corporate printing on the back of all the figures, except for the female one. It says Green Brier International Incorporated, and then some serial number. When you think Dollar Tree Lego knockoff, these are absolutely the figures you think of. Yeah, it's kind of cool with the big plus, they have extra mobility, but does that make them compatible with Lego? Does that make them fit into the world? Does that make you believe that they're part of the Lego brand? No, because this company isn't trying to be Lego. It's trying to differentiate itself from Lego by being super cheap and having extra features. But in doing so, it loses a lot in quality, and that's the key here. So knock off Lego, or in this case, Lego compatible products. It all comes down to one thing. Are you willing to accept a quality drop with a price drop? Because you know, these companies are not trying to be high quality. They're trying to be cheap and attractive to consumers and unique and stand out in some way. Whether it be with unique / poor design, or super cheap with the base plate and the bricks, or a product that you think you might need and you think is cool with the brick tape and the mug, but once you use them for more than 5 minutes, you realize, I might have just bought a piece of tape. Are they worth it? Probably not. If you want a good quality toy, make sure you're paying for a good quality brand. And that means shelling out a couple extra bucks for an actual Lego. Yeah, the alternatives on eBay may look really attractive because of their low price point, but you have to understand, if they're willing to sell it for that cheap, it means they made it for even cheaper. And as always, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.